What is up, my boys? What is up, guys? JJ's first one in the building. Nick, Mitz. What's up, guys? Thought I'd go live for the second half of the game. Just hang out. Haven't just hung out with you guys, watched a football game since last year, pretty much. So I thought I'd hang out, say what's up. Drinking some cran lemonade. Wait for more people to get up in the building. Wonder if the notifications are going out that you guys know that I'm live. I wasn't planning on going live for this game, but this game got good. What's up, Jason? What's up, Simon? What's up, Carter? Yeah, I wasn't planning on going live. I said, screw it. I'm rooting for the Chiefs, obviously. Rooting for the Chiefs. Yeah, I got one. Lewis. What's up, Lewis? What's up, Andrew? Yeah, I wasn't planning on this. And then I was like, well, this game's getting a little bit better than I thought, so why not? What's up, Damien? What's up, Robert? What's up, Shaquille? Colorado. Josh Allen lost. What's up, Wade? The score right now, let me pull this up. Just so you guys know, the only game that gets the $20,000 dry erase board is Dolphin games. All right. No other game is getting dry erase board. No other game. I don't care. Who is Dolphins that's rooting for? There's probably a few. Right now, the Chiefs are winning by 9. Stupid. 21-12. I like how the Bills getting it, Doug. What's up, Tommy? Got your notification. UK, awesome. I'm a Finns fan rooting for the Bills. I can't do it. 2 reasons. I would like Ken Dorsey, to be the Dolphins' new offensive coordinator. So I'd like them to lose so we can get the offensive coordinator. Also, did you guys see the quarterbacks coach that the Miami Dolphins hired? Did you guys see the quarterbacks coach and his connection to Tua Tagovailoa? Yeah, it's showing that they're showing their dedication to Tua. Yeah, Fryer. He was the offensive coordinator, I think, from Michigan. And he worked with him in the that like rookie thing. I forgot what it's called. Andres with the $2 donation. Doug, would you take Trey Lance at 18 if he falls? I'd have to look more into him. I haven't done any draft stuff. I'm still breaking down last season. I still have my biggest surprise letdowns. The Tua video is going to be out probably this week by Wednesday. Guys, you have no idea how much film and how much breaking down I did of Tua's rookie season. I looked at every single one of his passes. Now, every single one of his passes aren't going to be in the video because then the video would be like an hour long. But I'm going to show good, bad, ugly. I'm going to show everything. You'll be surprised. I know that if people hate Tua, they're going to dismiss what I say for the good. So that is what it is at this point. What's up, John? Greetings from Sydney. Huge Dolphin fan. Enjoy your channel. Keep it up, mate. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. Kind of want the Bills to win so they won't, so that when we beat them next year, we'll beat them. It will feel even better. Lewis, beating the defending AFC East champions is going to feel real good. What's up, Bashan? Central Michigan. Thank you, Bill. Thank you. Next season, Finn fans playoffs. Yeah, 100%. Looking forward to that Tua video, Doug. Hard work. A lot of hard work went into that Tua video. Lots of hours of looking at film. A lot. Are you going to go on StreamYard? No. Just on here. Offense coordinator will be internal. I don't think so, Mitz. What's up, Adam? I don't think offensive coordinator will be internal, being that the Dolphins are getting rid of a lot. The offensive coordinator, they got rid of their O-line coach. They got rid of the quarterbacks coach. They're getting rid of a lot. Look at this pass to Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs taking it down to the 50, to the 45. This Chiefs, just so you know, the game's back on. The Chiefs offense is just steamrolling Buffalo right now. Absolutely steamrolling it. Do you see the Dolphins going 11-5, Brett? And actually, yeah, they did better, and I expect them to go better. Now their basement mark is 10 wins. They already got it, 10 wins. They're going to challenge it. He stepped out. Tyreek Hill is a beast. Yeah, he is. Do you lean towards promising with Tua from those videos? I do. I do. After watching and I'm going to go more into detail when it comes to comes to my brain is shutting off, the breaking down of the film and stuff, but after looking at it he does really well. Really well. He has good pocket presence, but there are games that he does venture off from like what he can do. He gets sloppy, I guess you could say. And I'll talk about it in the video. He gets very sloppy at points. He gets very sloppy, and those are the things that he needs to work on. But a lot of people say, "Oh, I don't see anything. I don't see any elite traits. I don't see anything from him this year that shows that he can be good." I don't know what you were watching then. I saw him making passes where he was running to his left, which for him, child donation from Adam, Chiefs all the way, they can beat Brady. Yeah, I agree. Thank you, Adam, for the $2 donation. There's plays where Tua was running to his left, which you want Tua to do. You want Tua to run to his left because he's a lefty. He would run to his left, and he threw a pass. I'll talk about it in the video to Devontae Parker on the complete opposite side of the field for a completion. Do you know how much like arm strength? Do you know how much awareness it takes for you to run all the way to your left, then turn your body and throw it all the way across your body for a first down to Devontae Parker? Like a lot of people say, oh, his hip injury took away his hip movement. Maybe watching it on broadcast TV does that, because I will admit, watching the all 22 film breakdown, you see everything. And there was a few sacks where I'd watch it a few times. I'd watch what he does in the pocket, and then I watch the receivers. There's a few times where he took a sack, the receivers were completely covered. You'll see. I'm spoiling the video, but the video is going to be like 40 minutes long. What's up, Crispy Auto? How you doing, brother? Thoughts on the new mock draft, having us get Chase at 3? It's way, way, way too early for me to be doing mock drafts, looking at mock drafts, all that stuff. I did a collab with a really cool channel. They had me make the Dolphins pick. So I say that, but then I did do a mock draft. But I normally don't like doing mock drafts until after free agency, because it's a little too soon for me. I'm with you, Doug. I don't know what who these people are build around to. I see where their frustration comes in, because there were some plays that I'm like, what are you throwing that to? Or what are you doing there? I'll tell you who. Give me a second. I'll shout them out. Did a big collab with them. But I see where they're coming from. But it wasn't consistent, and it was One Bar and Lupagus show. If you look up One Bar, ONEBAR, and LUPAGUS, those are the guys I did a draft collab with. Doug, talk about the Senior Bowl, please. What do you want me to talk about? Game's back on. 3 kills, just making people miss. They got the ball down to the 45. What do you want me to talk about the Senior Bowl? Elite 11 high school quarterbacks? Yes, I think he was the coach. Him and not Trent Dilfer. Was it Trent Dilfer? Rhino should definitely do a channel. I'd go on his channel in a heartbeat if he does a channel. All right, 2nd and 5. They have the ball on their own 46. Patrick Mahomes in the shotgun. Yeah, number 13 in motion. I do not know all the players' names, so you're just going to get a lot of numbers. Patrick Mahomes dropping it off to number 13. I do know who number 13 is, though, because he gave the Buffalo Bills a touchdown. If he did not muff that punt and literally threw it into the end zone, the Chiefs would be winning 21-6 right now. Every mock draft I do, they are taking wide receivers way too high. Don't think that will happen in the real draft. If you guys ever notice, what happens in the mock drafts usually never happens in the real drafts. It's like complete opposite. All right, 1st and 10 from the Bills, 48-yard line, single back formation. Travis Kelce's in motion to the left. Going to hand this off to Hilaire. Nowhere. A whole lot of nowhere. That was Harden. Yeah. Harden. But he came back. He made up for it. He had a bunch of good plays. Harden. But yeah. Thoughts on Jamar Chase? Don't have any right now. Doug, what do you think of new Godzilla King Kong coming out? I'm just very happy I have HBO Max. I didn't got to look at that trailer. I saw a little glimpse of that trailer. I was like, oh. All right, 2nd and 13 now. We lost about 4 yards on that. 3 yards, Doug, not 4. How do I change the amount of super chat? I do not know. Cooper, hold on. Oh, there should be a bar underneath that you could drag it to change it. You'll see. It's underneath. Like when you open up the super chat, there's like a blue thing that you can pull back and forth. DDW is the sanity channel. And man, I just try to stay level-headed. You guys ever notice my hands are down here a lot? A lot of times I will have something in my hand. I'm always fidgeting with it below the camera. I don't know why, but I'm always fidgeting with, like I was just playing with a zip tie. What the hell am I doing? On desktop, there's a slider. Yeah, I don't know about on the phone, like Rhino Sith said. But yeah, I know there's a slider, but don't feel like you need to donate. Quick pass to Tariq Hill. I'm marching down the field. This is the least amount of people I've had in a live stream in a very long time. It's a very intimate live stream with the 91 of you guys. You guys are my dedicated fans. I'm just kidding. You guys are probably just not busy right now. I'm losing my mind in other channels, so I went here. Well, welcome, Pepe Laugh. Welcome. I only got 90 in here. The thing I love about your channel, Doug, you tell the truth without hating a player. I try my best not to get like too attached to players. Like somebody asked me, and it was one of the comments of the day, what would you do if the Dolphins did trade for Deshaun Watson? I'd be like, all right, well, what do you want me to do? All right. If I didn't like it, I'd be like, well, that sucks, but all right, let's see what. Can't get attached to players. That's why I don't buy players' jerseys anymore. I do not buy players' jerseys because they can go very easily. Just got a job today, and I'm trying my best to have Sundays off because I watched every Dolphins game since I started watching, and it would suck to start missing. Yeah. I used to tell my old, when I worked at Best Buy when I was like 20, I worked at Best Buy and I told them I couldn't work on Sundays because I had to help a family member or some BS. And they looked at me like, and I was like, what? I have obligations on Sunday. I can't work Sundays. But can you work Sundays in the summer? I could see if I can make it work. So yeah, I totally feel you. I would, and then the older I got, I'm like, I'm working a 9 to 5 Monday through Friday. I need my weekends. David, you asking about Xavier Howard? Yeah, what happened to the Tua play? Oh, that's coming. I watched 9 games of footage, had to edit them down. Trust me, it's coming. Drew Boo with the $5 donation fits up. Love the channel. Thank you, Drew. I appreciate that. Nothing. I don't see Xavier Howard getting any type of contract extension right now because he just signed a contract extension. So I don't see him doing anything like that. Would the Dolphins trade him? I don't know. You would get a ton of capital back if you tried to trade him right now after him having 10 interceptions. I don't want them to trade him because I love Xavier Howard. If you guys remember, what's up, Brian? When the season started, I was the only one defending Xavier Howard, where there was a lot of people who were saying Xavier Howard sucks, all this stuff. I had someone unfollow me on Twitter for that reason. And look who ended up being right, man. I'm not right often, but when I am, I enjoy it. Cooper with the $2 donation. Think we should bring in Stafford for insurance? No. No more insurance. I will talk about this when I talk about the Tua breakdown video. No more insurance. If Tua's sucking it up in the third quarter, middle of the fourth, no. You gotta win the game, man. There's no more insurance. So no, I'm not bringing in Stafford for insurance. I'll bring in players for competition, not insurance. No. 1st and 10 from the Bills 34-yard line. Little end around to Tariq Hill. He's taking it. He's a little too shifty. What's up, Patriot Party? He's a little too shifty. You could have got that first, but it's going to be like 2nd and 2. I'm a Bills fan, and I don't want to hear that. Don't want to hear what? Man, I hope X doesn't play hardball. The Finns paid him and kept him with his on the field, off the field issues. Yeah, I agree, Rhino Sith. You know how long it takes? Fun fact, Rhino Sith has been rocking with this channel for a long time, hence why he's one of my mods. You know how long I called him Rhino's Youth? And finally he was like, Doug, Star Wars, Sith, Rhino Sith. And I was like, oh, my bad. It was a while. Patrick Mahomes dropping back on 2nd and 2. He tried to get it to number 13, incomplete. What's up, Leon? Stafford might be interested in the Colts. I feel like Stafford should go to the Colts. The Colts, Patriots. It's the same teams that who don't get Deshaun Watson will get Stafford, essentially. Am I saying your name wrong? Is it Crispy Auto or is it something different? Have I, but do you know who I am? Patriot Party. No. If you change your name on me, that's not my fault. If you were one person when I modded you and then you're another person now, that's not my fault. Not to toot my own horn, but I try to remember everyone's name. How I spell Sith is the issue. Long story why I spell it incorrectly. I feel like maybe it was taken. Yeah, Trey, did you hear that BS about him being interested in the Jets from Armando? I'm done with Armando Salguero after that article came out where he's saying that he's interested in the Jets. I was just done. Going for the field goal here. 45-yarder. Right down the middle. Now up 24-12. I miss turning around and put it on the dry erase board. Audio like sound. Yeah, crispy audio. Am I not saying crispy audio? Am I saying something different? More like Finns ain't interested in Watson. From years ago. Roadrunner. But weren't you Illuminati Roadrunner? That's what I'm talking about. You can't be changing your name all willy-nilly, man. You were Roadrunner, then you were Illuminati, now you're Patriot Party. Were you? I can't help you. I think at one point you were like Rosen Savior or something like that. Oh, next year we'll definitely be in the playoffs next year. There's a standard, right? We went 5-11. I said for me, I want the Dolphins. You need to show progress. And I said 8-8, 9-7. I'd be happy, right? They go 10-6. So now 10-6 is the bottom. Got to do better. So they need to go 11-5, 12-4 next season. What's your second favorite team? I don't have a second favorite team, but I root for underdogs. So I was rooting for the Browns, big underdog, never won a Super Bowl. I'd like to see that happen. Now I was rooting for the Packers. My fiance is a Packers fan, and I really wanted a Super Bowl I rematch of Chiefs versus Packers. That didn't happen because of stupid referees. The refs ruined that Packers-Buccaneers game. And I'm not just talking about that one play. Throughout the whole game, the refs completely ruined that game. I'm drinking cranberry lemonade. It's delicious. So they can't find who's looking for you? Who's looking for you? Give to at least 2 full more seasons. Yeah, I agree. Do you think the AFC East is going back to the 90s? Yes, I do. How do you feel about X not winning Defensive Player of the Year? Did he? I saw that like PFWS gave it to Aaron Donald, but is that like the legit is that legit? Or is there like different, different people give out different awards? Look at my hair. I need a haircut. Yep, Eric got cheated by the refs and his coach's calls. I don't know why Aaron Rodgers didn't run that in for a touchdown. Doug, I'm sure you answered this, but who do you want at 3? I don't know. I'm not in that mindset yet, but right now, okay, I'll give you breaking news. It's live stream exclusive. If you are here for this live stream, you will know first and foremost. Right now, who I want, It's not Sewell. I think I said his name right now. Sewell. I don't friggin' know. I'd like to trade down, like Steve said. I'm all for trading down, especially if the Lions move off from Stafford. Trade down. You can get Devontae Smith or Jamar Chase. But right now, if I'm sitting at 3, I probably go Jamar Chase. That's who I'm going at 3. Jamar Chase. Not Jamar Chase. Devontae Smith. I messed it up. If I'm sitting at 3 right now, I'm going Devontae Smith. Doug, do you think Stafford is good? I think he's good. I think he's had some bad breaks, but I do think he's good. No, I did not hear about Mika, Kevin. What happened with Mika? First and 10, the Bills have the ball on their own 25. Let's see what happens here. Josh Allen, quick pass to Cole Beasley, 5 yards. Then O-line 18. You could get some pretty good O-linemen later on. I'm doing BPA. I don't know, David. Like I said, David, I'm saying right now, I haven't done any research. So for me to say Devontae Smith and for people to be like, no, you're literally, I've done zero research on these guys yet. Zero. Second of 5 now from their own 30. A little end around to number 19. I have no idea who that is. Nor do I care. Kind of want the Bills to win this. Why, Steve? If you're a Bills fan, yeah, sure. If you're any other fan, give me a reason. You think we signed a free agent wide receiver? Yes, Jon Snow. Good name. Yeah, I do think we signed a free agent wide receiver. Who and how much? I will talk about that in the free agent video that comes out. What about Samuel Cosby or Leatherwood? See, you guys are already like, you guys are like deep into the draft. You guys are like deep in there. I'm not. I'm still getting ready. I'm looking at last season, seeing who the Dolphins should re-sign, cut. Then I'm into free agency. Then I'm into the draft. I'm in an NFL mindset, right? Because that's what the NFL coaches do. The NFL coaches, yeah, they'll look at some scouting stuff here and there, but they don't really go into that until later on. They look past the season, who needs to come, who needs to go, look at free agency and move on. So I'm in that mindset. You won't get a mock draft from me until March. Yeah. How do you hate Brady going to the Super Bowl? I actually, Cole Beasley's just marching right down the field. They have it on the Chiefs 25. I'm all right with Brady going. I'd actually think it's hilarious if Brady wins it. I think it sucks that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have home field advantage now that the Super Bowl's in Tampa. Do we sign a running back for you? Yes. Lewis. Yes. I do both. Sign and draft a running back. Gaskins did nice. Ahmed did nice. Breida didn't do too swift. I'm doing both. If the Bills lose today, I think we hire Bills. Yes, I do. I agree, Justin. Get the ball on the Chiefs 24. Josh Allen had pressure in his face, threw the ball away. It's going to be 2nd and 10. 8:19 left in the third quarter. Stafford could have went to the Patriots, but Matt Patricia went to them. Oh, my God. Matt Patricia went back to the Patriots? I did not know that. Mark Ingram's too old for me, Manuel. Do you think the Dolphins are going to cut one of their running backs? Yes. I don't think it'll be Patrick Laird, though. You'd be surprised. Do you like Devontae Parker? I do like Devontae Parker. I think he needs to stay healthy. I like Preston Williams, too, but he needs to stay healthy. If the Bills and Bucks are there, I'm for the Bucks. I hate the Bills more than I hate Brady. Yeah, I agree, Rhino Sith. There's going to be a false start. Or push him back. Is Matt Patricia really a pad again? Yeah, I didn't know that. Washington and Breida were both on contract years. Yeah. I'd bring Washington back, though. Did Alvin Kamara resign? No, I think he resigned. See, like asking free agent questions makes more sense to me. Because I'm in that mindset. But asking draft questions, I'm just not there yet. I feel like I'm in a relationship with you guys. I'm just not there yet. I'm not in the right state of mind. I'm not in the right place to talk about the draft, you know? I like you, but I'm not there yet. What's wrong with me? I'm losing my mind. Going to bed every day at 5 a.m. takes a toll on you. But I love my daughter, so. Dan Mitchell is live, funny as hell. How is he doing? Tell Dan I said hi. Yeah, Doug, you have 2 months to prepare for the draft. Isn't the draft in April? Don't you have like 3 months? Somebody fumbled. Doug, what are your opinions on the Dolphins hiring 2 quarterback coaches? Do you think one of them is going to be the OC? Who's the second quarterback coach they hired? Oh, you got to tackle him. There's going to be a penalty on the defense holding. You give Josh Allen, you give him all that time, he's just going to run around like a crazy person, do whatever he needs to do. It's going to be holding on the defense. Top available free agent wide receivers: Allen Robinson, Chris Godwin, Juju Smith. Holding defense. Yeah, I saw that coming. Kenny Golladay, A.J. Green, T.Y. Hilton, Sammy Watkins, Larry Fitzgerald, Alan Lazard, Will Fuller, and Marvin Jones Jr. Godwin's going to be expensive as crap. So is Allen Robinson. I don't know. I don't want Juju Smith, though. I don't want any part of Juju Smith-Schuster. Maybe Kenny Golladay. But the Dolphins need a slot receiver. They don't necessarily need another, Devontae Parker. Here's the running backs. Hold on. Let me see what's up. So it's 1st and 10. They have the ball on the Chiefs 15. Shotgun set for Allen. Quick pass out to number 22. They're probably going to score here. This is going to be a good game. This is going to be a good game. Top running backs available: Aaron Jones, Kenyon Drake, Todd Gurley, Chris Carson, Phillip Lindsay, Le'Veon Bell, Leonard Fournette, James White, Tevin Coleman, and Mike Davis. The names that interest me on the running back list: Aaron Jones, Chris Carson, and Phillip Lindsay. Those are names that intrigue me on that list. No Juju Smith-Rhino Sith because of his attitude. And I know it won't fly with Brian Flores. Now they got the ball on the Chiefs 9 in the single back for I formation here. I'm going to hand this ball off. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Do we trade Wilson for a younger wide receiver? I don't know. They might keep him, but it depends on his cap hit. But he took a contract cut to stay with the team last year. So I could see him staying with the team because he's not making as much. Dominic, we're trying to set that up. I'd love to get TD on here or me go on TD's channel because a lot of you guys tell me he's bashing Tua. I talk to him about it though. Like me and him text all the time. So I talk to him about it, but I like to have a cool little debate. Because we're on it seems like hold on, Josh Allen's dropping back. Just threw the ball away. These Chiefs defenders' gloves are yellow, so sometimes when they throw their hands up in the air, I think it's a flag. Yeah, apparently me and TD are on 2 different ends of the spectrum when it comes to Tua. I'm more of a let's see how this all pans out, and he loves messing with you guys and calling him Pat White. Patriot Party. I'm calling you Roadrunner. I'm not calling you Patriot Party. Roadrunner, you're too biased, my guy. You're too biased. You wanted to give Josh Rosen a chance, but you don't want to give Tua a chance? Come on. Why? What's the difference, Roadrunner, between Josh Rosen and Tua? Michael, because of his family. Yeah, he does. He messes with you guys, Joe. He does. He loves to mess with you guys. I'm a Lions fan. Golladay went down with a hip injury, and when he tried to go out a few games left, he couldn't turn it all in practice and only lasted about 20 minutes out. And I'm not touching that with a 10-foot ball. About 4,000 miles. What? What are you talking about? Fortunately, the hype of Tua has people thinking he's Superman. I'm telling you, when I make this video of because he's in Tampa and I get it now. No, well, now he's not in Tampa anymore. He's in San Francisco. When I make this Tua video of the film breakdown, you'll be surprised how many drops he had to deal with. That deep pass to Jakeem Grant should have been caught. But then he has games like against the Patriots. He has games like against the Cardinals. He had games against the Chiefs. He had games against the Bengals where he showed a lot of promise. Then he had games against the Denver Broncos where he had just pressure on pressure in his face. It was absolutely ridiculous how bad the offensive line played. Doug, the second quarterback's coach the Dolphins hired was Charlie Fry. Is Jordan Salkin? Yeah, Jordan Salkin is a offensive assistant. So yeah, he's not quarterback's coach. Doug, do you think Dolphins should draft a running back? Yes, I think they should draft and sign one. Don't remind me about the drop by Jakeem. Hit him right in the hands. Right in the hands. I posted a picture of it on Twitter, and I will talk about it. Hit him right in the hands. Real talk, if the Lions offered Stafford on the 7th for 3 and 18, would you guys hate it? Yes. 100%. I'm not giving them 18. They need to give us stuff to go from 7 to 3. And Stafford isn't enough to go from 7 to 3. It seems obvious Gailey was not into his corner, so to speak, which disappoints me to no end. Yeah, I was one of those who were saying, a lot of people were saying he calls certain plays for Fitz that he doesn't call for Tua. This isn't fair, yada, yada, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no, I don't think so. I think it's just one knows the offense better than the other. And one is a vet, the more I look at it, I'm like, you guys might be right. You guys might be right that he favorited Fitz a little bit more. And you could tell because Flores is just adding all people to the offensive side to help Tua. These Bucs had a lot of help with the referees this season. Yes, they did. Hope we get to sign our OC tomorrow. So do I, Adam. We got about 20 minutes. And if the score stays the same, we might get our offensive coordinator. Thought I'd ask how you felt. Tired. I'm tired, but appreciate you asking how I'm doing. I want the Finns to wear an all aqua throwback jersey. I want the Finns to go back to their 90s logo. Didn't you hear that Gailey found out about Fitz's benching from his media not floor? Really? I did not know that. Mahomes tried to make something out of nothing, and then he got thrown out of bounds, and one of his own guys kind of like jumped on him. Are you all right? Baby's good. She's good. She's getting bigger. She's getting heavy. I have a bad shoulder on my left arm. I dislocated the shoulder twice, so it's not as strong as my right arm, and I'm only comfortable holding her with my left arm because I do things with my right hand. So I'm building up the strength in this arm. Look at this, non-muscle. See the no muscle there? 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Quick pass to Tyreek Hill. Just making people miss. Taking it up to the 50. He's still going. He's taking it to the outside. He's down to the 30. Down to the 20. Down to the 10. To the 5. Tyreek Hill is a monster. That guy is incredible. That's what the Dolphins need in the slot. Like someone like Tyreek Hill. And now he's winded. He took it all the way down to their 5-yard line. Holy crap. Quick slant. He caught a 5-yard pass and took it all the way. Holy crap. Not yet, Dan, the film gent. That's what the Dolphins need. They need a slot receiver that can bust it out, make it into something. These cameras that they use, the focus cameras that have a foreground and oh my goodness, they look like they're shot in 8K. 1st and goal. Gonna hand off here. Oh, he's still pushing. No, got about a yard. If Preston Williams is healthy for a full season, we would need one slot receiver to round out the offense. Yes, I agree. Dan Mitchell punch in the air. Dan Mitchell's my guy. He's my boy. I love Dan Mitchell. I met him going through fan to fan, had him on in the offseason. Not to talk smack or anything, but I feel like this guy here did the first AFC East roundtable. You guys remember that back in the offseason? I had Dan Mitchell, I had Patriot Global, I had Ian from Jet Central. Who remembers that? I'm not trying to start some shit, but Who started the first AFC's roundtable? Just saying. Just saying. It's this guy. It's this guy right here. What do you think of the Miami Dolphins schedule next year? I think it's doable. I don't go into that because we had a hard schedule this year and then we end up winning 10 games. Holding defense. What's up, Jonathan? Hey, Doug, what defensive player would you like us to sign? Oh, I don't know. I haven't even looked at that. If you're asking, like, we could steal one, I want Aaron Donald. I tweeted this out that there's players from that non-Dolphins that I like that are my favorites. I love Aaron Rodgers on offense. I love Aaron Donald. The Aarons. I never realized that Aaron Donald on defense. Tua does not hate to. No, Cat, he doesn't. He likes messing with people. Tua does not hate. TD does not hate Tua. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Who do I want for AC? I want Dorsey. Ken Dorsey. He just hates the way he plays. But see, and this is why I want to chat with him. Because I don't know what he's saying. Because I watched all of his film, and I like the way he plays. Underarm toss. Patrick Mahomes for you. I was hyped for Devontae Parker. At least we're getting our offensive coordinators. We'll see. Supposedly he has an interview with the Seattle Seahawks this week. Yeah, I don't know when, Dan. I don't want to say like this week. Me and TD's schedule have to coincide. I don't think Allen's overrated. Josh Allen is really good. He's really good. Bye-bye, Bills. Out of here. I was a big advocate to keep Tua, but I mean, if we can trade him to Houston, then that's a no-brainer. That's a lot. It's a lot. You think that we're just going to trade for Deshaun Watson and that's it? They're going to want 3 ones. They're going to want some other ones. And then we have him $15 million this year, $40 million next year, and $42 million the year after. And you can't cut him. It's a lot of money. Yo, Doug, you know how to speak Spanish? Pequeño. Muy pequeño. Muy pequeño. I don't even know if I said that right. Mahomes always has a place in softball with that underhand. Do you have a college team you like, Doug? Do you? Hey, come on. I barely speak Spanish. I barely speak. I know how to say I don't even remember it anymore. In my Spanish class in high school, you had to say it in Spanish if you want to go to the bathroom. Puedo ir al baño. I know how to say that. Puedo ir al baño. I'm probably saying that horribly, but to go to the bathroom, you had to say it in Spanish. And I would just roam the halls of the high school because I was bored. So I learned how to say, "Can I go to the bathroom?" in Spanish, which I think I butchered that wrong. Yeah, I am white. I am Irish, Romanian, and Polish. That is the whitest you can be. Anthony, post it again, and I'll be sure to look out for it. As a Spanish guy, I approve. Thank you, Valentine. I appreciate that. Just keep doing quality videos. All right, Bills got the ball on their own 33. It looks like it was 2nd and 2. Josh Allen throwing it deep into coverage. I don't know. Now he's forcing it, and this is what happens when a team gets down by a lot. They have to start forcing throws, and that was almost an interception. You're international, bro. You have Mexican fans. Yeah, I have a bunch of people from Mexico. I have Roadrunners from Scotland. I have British, Swedish. Got a lot of people. Give Tua's weapons and let the O-line develop. Yes. Don't lie to me, Lewis. Don't lie to me, Lewis. Doug, you're black. You're invited to all the cookouts. You're okay with me. Yo, you black. I would love any day of the week to go to a cookout. I love eating barbecue. I love eating barbecue. Yo, boy, Greg, if I'm ever in your area and you're like, yo, Doug, I got a barbecue going, cookout, come in. I'm there. I'm there. I'll bring some cranberry lemonade. I'm there. I love barbecue. You give me some barbecue, I'm there. I'm in it to win it. I just love eating. With any type of barbecue. Yo, you give me some good ribs, cheeseburger, hot dog, then don't forget the sides. Don't forget the sides. Potato salad, macaroni and cheese. You get some of that cucumber salad. What's up, Big Cliff? How you doing, brother? I'm hungry now. Yo, boy, Greg, you barbecue now? I'm hungry. I'm going to come over. 3rd and 2 from their own 33-yard line. There's 2:40 left in the third quarter. Shotgun set for Josh Allen. They're sending some pressure at Allen's face. Quick pass to Diggs. Stephon Diggs. Doug, did you see my comment from before? Let me just scroll back, Anthony. Doug, opinion here is my draft from Miami's first round, Smith and Marshall, second round, Williams and Chaz, third round, Browning. I would love to give you like a legit, like, oh, that sounds awesome. I'm not there yet. Like, I don't even know 2 of the players you mentioned, so it'd be too soon for me to be like, oh, that's a cool draft. Josh Allen's dropping it off to Stephon Diggs, who's wide open. The Chiefs, and a lot of people said that the Chiefs stopped playing when the Dolphins went up. The Chiefs are playing conservative here. They're not giving anything over the top. Stephon Diggs is completely open under the middle. Their Chiefs are in conservative mode right now. Say less and no, I wish I want barbecue as well, right, man? I'm hungry. I'm hungry. What you think about Javonte Williams, running back from North Carolina? I'd have to check him out. 1st and 10 from the 50-yard line. Ooh, that was a tip pass. Cole Beasley. I mean, he is going to troll Dan on the next roundtable video so much. Whenever that's going to happen, I'm gonna watch that one. So, Doug, how does it feel to be a newly established? I'm not even Matthew. I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. Do you want me to get demonetized? Yeah, crispy auto. Hold on, Josh Allen. Pressure in his face. Josh Allen always gets sacked for like 15 yards. He never gets sacked for like 2 or 3 yards because he's always dropping back to give him himself more time. He always gets sacked for a big amount of yards. Doug, you should check out Liam Eichenberg. Going to be with Flo for Senior Bowl. He's a great blocker, but kind of slow. I will check that out. 3rd and 14 now. It's going to go into the guy snapped the ball off before the end of the third quarter. 31-15 right now. I don't know. I would like Ken Dorsey, though. Josh Allen's dropping back. He's stepping up. It's 4th down. 4th down. What does the Senior Bowl start as far as TV coverage? I don't know. With Corona and everything, I don't know how they're going to do it. I know it's the 30th is the Senior Bowl, but you know how they show this before stuff? I don't know when that's going to start. Game set, man. I don't know, Todd. I don't want to jinx it. You guys know, if you guys follow me on Twitter, you know how I like to purposely jinx things. Time for Jim Kelly to suit up. Doug, do you agree with TD when he keeps criticizing Allen, saying that he's not an elite quarterback? I think he's just messing with the Bills fans because I think Allen it's his 4th year, but he's pretty close to being elite. Is Dan Marino in the Senior Bowl? He'll be there if he's permitted. Again, we got to remember with Corona, I don't know how many people are going to be allowed there. Brady's going to win. Watch and see. I wouldn't mind having the Chiefs back-to-back Super Bowl champions. They deserve it. Patrick Mahomes plays lights out. Patrick Mahomes is the Chiefs' offense. Guy's dangerous. The fact that the Chiefs traded up for him, the fact that they got to see. Let me one more. Let me jog your memory on this. When the Chiefs traded up and drafted Patrick Mahomes, what was that, 3 years ago? 2017. Do you know that people gave that draft grade a C+? A C+. They gave the drafting of Patrick Mahomes a C+. You don't want to know the draft grade they gave for taking Trubisky. It was better than a C+. I'll just say that. People thought they were nuts. I think I was at the bar watching that one. I think I was still in amazement that the Bears traded up to take friggin' Mitch Trubisky. I was like, what? Man, if only I started my channel then. Bills could have gotten Mahomes. Yep. They could have. What about the Matthew Stafford coming to Miami? Ain't happening. Doug, how would Tua have done against Kansas City with Buffalo O-line? Much better. But again, he's a rookie. I want to see what this kid. My biggest thing about Tua, right? A lot of people like to call me an apologist. A lot of people like to say I make up excuses, yada, yada, blah, 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 whatever you want to say. I'm very unbiased. I defend where it needs to be defended. No, Chip, I'm in New Jersey. Especially if people say like, oh, Tua this, and it's just wrong, then I'll defend it. Because that's just how I am. Like if you say something that's blatantly wrong about one of my players, I'm going to defend it. Just give the kid a chance. I said that about Josh Rosen. Somebody said, well, yeah, but did you say they're going for it on 4th and 1 from their own 39-yard line? Nice play. Nice play. I don't know why Brian Dable is a head coach somewhere. Nice play. Tyreek Hill is why Patrick Mahomes, and I don't think so, Christian. Patrick Mahomes has won them games. I don't think it's just Tyreek Hill. Just give him a chance. I said that about Josh Rosen. Somebody said that to me. But you defend Josh Rosen as much as you're defending to it? Yeah. I said Josh Rosen deserves to have a chance. That's all I'm saying. Give him a chance. They got the first down. It was a good play by Brian Dable. He should be a head coach somewhere. 1st and 10 from their own 42. Josh Allen's dropping back. Throwing it deep. That was inaccurate. But who am I to say it? I think Mahomes is like Brady. Brady elevates players around him. Brady carries the team. That's a fact. Yeah, I would agree with that. Doug, you're good. You've been 100 on your take onto it. Thank you, J-Boy. Read the last comment, please, please, please. Would you not prefer to have all titles in the AFC East and other divisions? Would you not prefer to have all what do you mean by that? You gotta be more specific. 2nd and 10 from the Chiefs, 38. Sorry, I was wrong. They're on the other side of the field. Allen's taken off. They got to hit them. He didn't even slide. You got to hit him harder. If people are going to only go say negative things about someone, I can't take you seriously and just ignore them. Hey, man, I'm all for constructive criticism. If you say to me, Doug, I don't like the way you run the channel because this, and this, I listen. I take it to heart, and I try to be better for that. So if you come at me and say, Tua, I don't like Tua because he, be specific. He gets flustered when he gets a lot of pressure on him and he gets in his head too much. I'd be like 100%. You're 100% correct there. And I got nothing to say to that. But if you say, I don't like Tua because he sucks. Tua sucks. He's a bust. He's horrible. We should trade him. I just ignore you because you're talking out of your ass. It is what it is. I just ignore you because you're not coming off like somebody that will have a reason. You're just coming off like somebody who hates. I don't like people who hates. I don't like your channel because of this and this. Well, be more specific, Roadrunner. Roadrunner, I ran out. I don't know if you noticed. I commented on one of your posts. Hold on. Quick pass, Beb. Intercepted. Intercepted. Number 27. Smacked the ball out of his hands and he took it. It's going to be the Chiefs' ball. Roadrunner, I don't know if you saw my comment, but I don't have the calendar officially ran out. I was sad. I'm just having it on my desk. Doug, what would your O-line be next year if we drafted Sewell? I'd probably put Austin Jackson at guard. No, I put Austin Jackson. See, I don't know. Sewell, I haven't. He opted out, so I don't know how he is, what he's doing. I probably put Sewell at guard, to be honest with you. I put Jackson at left tackle, Sewell at left guard. I'm done with Eric Flowers was a bad choice in my mind. I don't know, maybe Humphrey at center if they go for him. Wait till you guys watch my film breakdown of Tua. Jesse Davis played horrible last season. Holy crap. No name, but what are you going to do with Robert Hunt? Move him to right guard? That's a possibility. All right, here. Because I like where No Name's coming, right? No Name Finn's YouTube. I like where he's coming. So we'll put Sewell at left tackle. We'll put Solomon Kinley at left guard. We'll put Humphreys at center. We'll put Hunt at right guard. And we'll put Sewell at right tackle. What do you guys think of that? Doug, thank you for always seeing both sides. I love your videos. Thank you, Fitzmagic. Biggest fan. I appreciate that. Bills go out and blow out some old classic Bills. Eric Flowers is an upgrade, but not elite. Yeah, he like I said, I'll show you because I'm going to talk about all the sacks that Swell's blindside. Gotcha. I'll talk about all the sacks that Tua either took or my brain shutting off or it happened to him, and you'll see. Some of it's like, did I name Sewell twice? Sewell at right tackle, Jackson at left tackle, Kinley at left guard, Hunt at right tackle, a right guard, and then probably draft someone for center. What about Hunt, Jackson at right tackle? I'm putting Hunt in that scenario at right guard. Jackson, Kinley, Dieter, Hunt, Sewell. That's my dream. See, but I don't know if Dieter can do it. Rhino, I agree. That's besides Dieter at center. I agree 100% on that. I don't know if Dieter can do it at center though. If you can get a better center, I'd do that. Dolphins need Devontae Smith. Devontae Smith is just dangerous. Absolutely dangerous. So I'm assuming it's Sewell. What do you mean at 3? I don't know. I haven't seen him play. You could probably get Sewell at 18 if anything. I'm thinking of just brainstorming right now. I have to do a nice giveaway for you guys for hitting the 20,000 subs. So look out for that. I'm gonna do a nice little giveaway to you guys. I would trade the 3rd pick. Yeah, I trade back. Finns need linebacker, wide receiver, running back, O-line. Don't forget pass rusher. We need a pass rusher. My wife is texting me. Hold on a second. Send me a baby picture. Quick pass here to Travis Kelce marching down the field. You should give away your signed football behind you. This one? This thing is faker than a porn star's boobs. I love it because it has some of my favorite guys on it, but this thing is fake. Look how fake those signatures are. But there's some greats on here. You got Patrick Surtain, you got Junior Seau, Zach Thomas, Antonio Freeman. Got some good names on here. It's too flat. I could spin the football on my hand, but it's too flat. Bro, I'm finished. Subscribe right now. Like, dude, you're the GOAT for fans. Wait, what happened, Christian? Is it even leather? It isn't even leather. Is it? No, it's leather. This is leather. And this is it's like legit. It's a football. It's a legit football. I love this patch. It's my favorite. But the autographs are fake as heck. They're fake. Tom Brady special. Exactly, Todd. Look how deflated this football is. This is how he liked it. Look at this. When I throw the football, I put my finger on the tip of the football when I throw it. You get your pinky second lace. This is how I throw a football. Pinky second lace. So right here, right? I put my fingertip on the edge of the football. That's how I throw it. That's my hand placement when I throw a football. And then you want to push. I push my finger when I throw it. Do you guys care? I'm like talking about how I throw a football. You guys are probably sitting there like, I don't give a crap. I don't give a crap how you throw a football. Where's the hat the chat liked? What hat? Talk about this one? Or are you talking about this one? What hat? Oh, let's not start to play it again. What's up, Lewis? Which hat are you talking about? Throw the football duck? I can't. I'm in a room. I'll break something. The first one, this one? This hat is so old and dirty. I love this hat, though. I wear this hat when I'm in Florida because of the mesh on the back. Lets my head breathe when I'm in Florida. And also, that's badass. This is one of my favorite hats. I've had this hat for probably about 10 years now. I love this hat. This is one of my favorite hats. This one's newer, obviously. How's your spiral? Is it tight? Yeah. People underestimate how well I throw a football. My mother even underestimates how well I throw a football. I was outside the bar in my old town throwing the football around, and I threw a deep pass in the street to one of the guys. And my mom was like, holy crap, that was a beautiful pass. I looked at her like, where have you been my whole life? Hey, Doug, are you ever going to play Conan Exiles on BitBoys? I will play anything on the BitBoys Tombstone. Breaking news: Dolphins hired Doug as the new OC. I don't know what I would do. How far to go? 50? Oh, I don't know. I don't know how far I can throw a football. Oh, Patrick Mahomes kept it himself. Oh. Addison was chasing Patrick Mahomes, and he just stopped. And Addison kept going. Hilarious. Patrick Mahomes, the Chiefs are just messing with the Bills at this point. If the Chiefs score again, I don't know if I could see the Bills coming back. You saw that too, Lewis? He was like, run, and then it wasn't even like he just stopped running. I'd love that, Michael, head of media. Do you ever try Doom Eternal? No, I heard good things about it, though. Ooh, good stop. It's going to be 3rd and 1. You should go away that Dan Marino kids jersey you got in the back. That's actually signed. I will not be giving that away. I also have this awesome thing. That is a Duper jersey that was signed. One of my Patreons gave that to me, and I framed it. It is actually signed by Mark Duper. You could see it right there's his autograph by Mark Duper. Had that sucker signed. I just gotta find room. I have all this stuff, and I need to make room. I might take some stuff down to make room. 3rd and 1 now. I formation. Just hand this ball off. Easy first down. Easy first down for the Chiefs. Please, no cursing. Doug is a family man. Nah, yeah, I am now. Also, YouTube. Like, let me be transparent with you guys. If YouTube wasn't such a stickler about cursing, I wouldn't care as much. But also, I noticed that a lot of the people that are subbed to my channel are young. There's young kids Daniel in my live stream when I was thinking, you guys, he was young. And I just don't want, I want young kids to be able to come and hang out and not see or read things that they shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? That's why I try not to curse, or I don't curse when I make videos and stuff, because I want everyone to be able to watch it. You know what I'm saying? That's my main reason. If not, like, say this was another place, like a not YouTube or whatever, and I didn't care about having kids on the channel, or young Dolphin fans, I would go back and watch the first year of me doing this stuff. I cursed like a truck driver. Why your tattoo on your right arm? Here? Or the whole sleeve? I don't know. I just picked my right arm and I did the whole thing. It goes to my chest too. It was all the way up to my chest. Like, I'm 55 and I like that you don't curse. Yeah. Nice pass to Tyreek Hill. I curse, just not on here. What is it? Dan Mitchell said the Bills would upset. I thought they would have too. I thought they had a pretty good chance. That was such a dot by Patrick Mahomes. Josh Allen finna cry in the car. What do you feel about when the Dolphins changed logo after you got that tattoo? Well, this is my favorite. I actually got this tattoo. Hold on. Hilaire took it all the way down to the 7-yard line. I got this tattoo after they changed the logo. This is for my father, and this is my favorite logo, and that's why I got this on me. So I don't regret having this tattoo on me. Like I said, one, it's for my father. This is from my mother. She's a nurse. But I got this 3 years ago. I got this. So I got this after they changed the logo. How much did your sleeve cost? I don't know if I want to tell you guys. You're going to judge me. I got it. I finished it about 3 years ago. It cost a lot of money. Probably almost $2,000, give or take. Handoff here. Got about 2. It's going to be second and goal. How's your father doing? Hope he's doing much better, Omar. Thank you for asking. My dad's doing much better. If you guys don't know, he was in the hospital. We found out that he had a stroke. He had a little stroke. But he's doing much better. He's exercising. He's eating better. Yeah, he's doing much better. He's out of the hospital. He's taking care of himself now. So he's doing better. Thank you for asking. A lot of money in his small things. This is the thing, too. Hold on. Let's see what happens here. Second and goal from the 5-yard line. Mahomes looks like he's changing up some things. There's about 7:40 left in the game. Mahomes stepping up, rolling to his right, dumping it off. Oh, he tried to get to Tyreek Hill. Well, I'm glad he's okay, Doug. Yeah, he's doing much better. Oh, God, didn't know about your dad. Tell him we love him. I definitely will, Rhino. Yeah, he's doing good. He's doing much better. Wait, how old is your dad? My dad is 53, 54. I hope next year will be like the 72 Dolphins. Pass our love to Pop. I would definitely will. I definitely will. It's third and goal now. Doug, I know it's random, but you play Clash of Clans? I do. I haven't played in forever though. My whole thing's overrun by trees. Look at this. Look at this. Travis Kelce, easy touchdown. No one even near him. Holy crap. Was that an easy touchdown to Travis Kelce? 7:36 left in the game. Kansas City up 38-15. Well, going to be 38. Patrick Mahomes losing his marbles, screaming. Wow. That touchdown was easy. Easy. I got to see this again. Travis Kelce. I'm trying to see how he got so open. He didn't even stay in to block. He did this. He put his arms out and then he just took off running. So to what I was going to say about the tattoo, because a lot of people asked how much I paid for it, right? I was working in a pharmacy about 5 years ago, right? And I didn't have the full sleeve yet. I didn't have it down to here, but I had a good amount of it done. And I had this older gentleman come up to me and he looked at my arm. And he said, and this is the thing, if you ask me questions about my tattoos, I'll answer them till the kingdom come. just don't be disrespectful, right? And this older gentleman came up to me and he looked at my arm and he said, if you don't mind me asking, how much was that? And I said, my entire sleeve. And he said, yeah. And again, at the time, I only had maybe about, I had like a little spot, like it wasn't full. So at the time, it wasn't. I said about $2,000. $2,000. Jesus. You know how much, you know what you could buy for $2,000? Do you know what you could have done with that money? Do you know what you could have? And just, I got lectured on how I spent all this money on my tattoo, my sleeve. And do I know what I could have done with that money? My retort to him was, yeah, of course. I said, but if I may ask you, do you have a nice TV? And he said, yeah, I have a really big flat screen TV. I said, well, how much did you spend on that flat screen TV? And he said, around $1,000. I said, all right. So in about a year, screw it, in about 5 to 10 years, what, mind you, this was like 5 years ago, so TVs were a little bit more expensive. I said, in about 5 to 10 years, are you going to still have that TV? And he said, oh, no, I'll probably get a new one. I said, so you technically just flushed all that money down the drain. I said, this stuff means something to me. This stuff means something to me. This is the names of my 2 dogs that aren't around anymore, Jack and Kobe. They're my first ever dogs. This is from my father. This is from my mother. The reel of film is from my media degree. The koi fish represents strength and versatility. I have a saying on the inside that says nothing in this world that's worth having comes easy. And I have a dragon on my chest that the koi fish turns into when he makes it past the fisherman. So everything on my sleeve means something to me. And whenever I look down on it, it makes me happy. So yeah, it costs a lot of money, but I'll have it for the rest of my life. People spend money and money on stuff, and then they throw it away. People will spend thousands of dollars on blenders, on air fryers, on this, on that, and then they ended up throwing it away. Me, on the other hand, I'm not throwing this away. That's what I said to that gentleman. And he was like, well, good for you. So that was his response. Well, good for you. Exactly, Mike. And you just pee it all out. You never really say, right? I'm not into tattoos, but I don't judge people that have them. Yeah. I will never, and this is the thing too, never below my wrists. I'll never get hand tattoos, and never above my neck. So never face or neck tattoos, because this tattoo goes to here. Never above my neck or below my wrists, ever. That is all true about your tattoos, but why do you need to scar yourself if it is so meaningful, and why must everyone else see it? What do you mean? I'm not scarring myself. You don't have to see it. In the winter, you don't see it. I wear a long sleeve shirt. You don't see it. I spent thousands on sports chips. Yeah, but see, that, Craig, is different because you have the memories. That's a horse of a different color. It's kind of like my tattoos. You have the memories. You have the memories of going on those sports trips. Do I have an Lewis? No, I don't. This is it. Just my arm, you butt. Joseph, I'm not that religious, so I can't really talk about that. But somebody asked if I have something planned for my daughter. I do. I think I'm going to get her footprint somewhere on Sweet Teas here in Florida. Bill's trying to make a comeback here. They're getting down to the 36-yard line. 5:36 left in the game, but they are down by 23 points. I think this game is over, fellas. Watching the game gives me so much, because the Dolphins gave Mahomes and the Chiefs hell and damn near beat them, and is very right. Yeah. I can't get a tattoo because I hate needles. I hate needles too, but it's different. I'm not advocating it or telling you should do it, but it's different. You don't see it. Like, it's not like one big needle. You just see a gun. TV show Scrubs. It is hands down one of my favorite shows, and I was at one point in my life a very dark area. I had a lot of things going on in my life, and I was kind of depressed. And I watched Scrubs, and I love it. Scrubs brought me out of that. And one of the lines, there's this a heavyset girl, and she's getting the lap band surgery, and one of the doctors says, tries to convince her not to, and he says to her, it's not easy. And then he says the line, "Nothing in this world worth having comes easy." And I was like, that's so true, because I'm dyslexic. I've had to fight through dyslexia for my whole life, with school and all that stuff. I had my lung collapse. I almost died. I had to fight through that. And then this channel, this channel is I fight hard for this channel. I make content. It's not easy. So I got it. Nothing in this world that's worth having comes easy. The whole theme, if you guys know, the whole theme is zombie. The whole theme. That's why we have the toxic barrel here. It's all zombie themed. Japanese koi. 3rd and 13. There's 4:30 left in the game on the Chiefs 39, and Patrick Mahomes. Oh my gee, Josh Allen getting out of that sack. He's trying to make something out of nothing. And Stephon Diggs caught that. I don't know how he caught that, but Stephon Diggs caught that. Dr. Kelso, exactly. Exactly. BD. Kit. I do not, Michael, and I won't get one. Let me see this rough in the passer BS. Yeah, hands to the face. That's rough. That's face mask. Who do you think will be the favorite in the Super Bowl? I think the Chiefs will be the favorite, but being that the Buccaneers are home, they'll probably be the favorite. Who the heck gave you a thumbs down, Doug? Must be somebody. Some people just don't like if you're talking about something they don't like, they'll give it a thumbs down. Josh Allen keeping it, dropping it off to Knox. It's going to be 2nd down, 5. Doug, you're my favorite. Thank you, Paul. You're my favorite. We'll probably play in the Super Bowl also. That's true, Todd. Yeah, Antonio Brandon played you have 0 dislikes so far. Yeah, when I used to do the premieres, I would get dislikes before people even watched the video. Made me laugh. I think it was 17,000. Michael, I think around 17,000 are allowed in the Super Bowl. 2nd and 4 from the 6-yard line. Touchdown. So now they're only down by what? 15? Old versus new generation quarterbacks going at Mahomes versus Brady. It's like Jordan versus young Kobe. A lot of hype for the Super Bowl. Yes, that's very true. Hope Chad Henne wins the Super Bowl. That would be awesome. Matt Moore won one last year. Chad Henne this year. But I think the Chiefs have too much for the Bucs to overcome. Yeah, I agree. Would you trade a 4th for Sam? Maybe. But I don't think Sam Bradford would want to go sit behind Tua. I think he wants to go start somewhere. She did, Michael. She did. Being that she's a nurse. Brady about to lose his 4th Super Bowl. 2-point conversion here. Intercepted. Oh, he was going to try to take it back. Now they're down by 17. 4 minutes left in the game, down by 17. Who's the best free agent running back? I don't know if there's like a clear-cut best. Do you think we should have kept Rosen a bit longer? No. And a lot of people think that we cut Rosen like for whatever reason. We cut Rosen because he wouldn't have never really saw the field. So, we cut Rosen for him because it was Fitz than Tua. He would have never really saw the field. Give Hunt the same chance. Give Hunt the same chance you say to give Tua. What do you mean, Todd? Robert Hunt? I'm confused, Todd. You have to be a little bit more specific. I don't know why someone would give you a thumbs down. You are always speaking the truth. You always have prove it too. Some people just don't like it. Mark left on the skin after surgery. Surface injury scar. Just saying. I like my tattoos. I think the Bills got the ball back. Bills got the ball back on an onside kick. Wow. Holy crap. Did the Bills just get the ball back? Yeah, they just got the onside kick back. How do you not just catch that? That's hilarious. Just catch it. Who is that? Watts? That's hilarious. Thumbs down also lines up, swiping up from the center of the phone. Oh, really? Fun fact, you read this because the tons of emojis. Or call it a fair catch. He'd have to actually catch it, though. Not answering that, Michael. Did I miss what, Todd? People want Sewell when we drafted a rookie left tackle last year. Give the man a chance. Same with Tua. Give the man a chance. I didn't say that. See, but here's the thing, Todd. And you said this, and this is why I got confused. Give Hunt the same chance you say to give Tua. Did I say I want to draft Sewell at 3? Did I say that? No. Somebody asked me if we did, what would you do? So don't. So you could try to, because I know, Todd, you don't like Tua, but I never said that. I told you guys multiple times, I'm not ready to talk about the draft. I actually said right now I'd probably do Devontae Smith. It's be my pick right now. So don't lump me in with that, Toddy. First and I can't believe they got the ball back. So they got the ball on their 49. Wow. And down to the 15, Stephon Diggs. Oh, gotcha, Todd. Because you said you. So I was like, me? What did I do? I got you. Wow. Marching right down the field, down to the 15. Almost intercepted. This is what it looks like when a team plays soft. This is what it looks like when a team stops playing. Not like when the Chiefs play the Dolphins. This lemonade isn't helping my thirst. It is making me more thirsty. GM Doug, would you draft a lineman, linebacker, or wide receiver with the 3rd? BPA. That's what I would take. BPA. 2nd and 10 from the Chiefs 15, real quick. Looks like they're sending a blitz. They are sending a blitz, getting pressure in his face, tossing the ball up to nobody. It's gonna be 3rd and 10. You gotta get pressure in Allen's face. That's the biggest thing. If you want to beat the Bills, you get pressure in Josh Allen's face, you make him uncomfortable. He starts to his inaccuracies start to go back in. Trade back, my dude. Yeah. Smith, Parker, Preston, and Gesicki all we need is a running back and get Thuney. Boom, we're ready. That's a possibility. 3rd and 10 from the 15. Shotgun for Josh Allen. Dropping back. Got pressure in his face. He's going to just call it. He's sacked. Yeah. And he lost like 20 yards. Yep, now flag on the Buffalo Bills. I'm telling you, Josh Allen doesn't get sacked for a 2-yard loss. He gets sacked for like a 30-yard loss. Look, he's going backwards and he's going running backwards and he's running backwards and he's got his arm on and he's running backwards. Hilarious. Hilarious. Yeah, he threw the ball at his head. This is why I don't like Josh Allen. This is why I don't like Josh Allen. Threw the ball at his head. Allen is a punk. I don't like this. My fiance was asking me, why don't you like Josh Allen? That right there. Threw the ball right at his face. Condorcius, the new OC, maybe. We got to see where all these penalties are. This hurts the Bills. The fact that they got the onside kick, the fact that they marched down the field, and now this. Wow, if he did that to me, I think I'd get arrested. What's up, Zane? I'm trying to see what they're going to say with this. Because the sack, it's like a 20-yard sack. And then what, you had 15 on top of it? He knocked him on his butt. Oh, boy. I want to see what they're going to do with this penalty here. In all seriousness, Allen should be ejected. Nah, I don't think that's a terms of being ejected. It's douchey, but I don't know. No lead quarterback when you don't know how to throw it away. Yeah, right? You literally were like, just throw the ball. Yeah, that's definitely on the Bills. Exactly, Angel. Hurt him where it hurts the most, the scoreboard. Offsetting, let it be. Offsetting? What do you mean offsetting? Only penalties on the Bills. There's no penalty on the Chiefs. Hello. He thinks he's stronger than he is. Allen is the biggest baby in the AFC now. Feliciano. Penalties on you, Feliciano. It's freaking on, yeah. Sometimes I think that the refs just talk. Like they're not talking about the penalty because it looks like they're just having a blast, just hanging out. Can you believe it? Look where we are right now. We're on the football field. Can you believe this? This is awesome. Yeah, 57. He had all the right to get on him like that because he threw a ball at his face. Oh, and he hit the ref. Spicy nuggets are back. Oh man, just a little behind the scene. Hold on, they're gonna call the penalty, and then I'll tell you a funny story. Offense. Mm-hmm. Oh Jesus! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I hate that. If one team does enough penalties, say like the Bills, right? Their penalties add up to 35 yards, and the Chiefs' penalties add up to 20 yards. Then give the penalties 15 yards to the Bills. Like, I don't understand what the problem is here. So now 4th and 28, they're going to kick the field goal, which would put them 14 points off, which you got 3 minutes to score 2 touchdowns. Do you think you're getting another onside kick? 57 stood above. All right, he stood above Josh Allen, barking at him. But he got hit in the face with a ball. That's why. That's what I'm saying, Jeff. 3-1 penalties offset. Excuse me? I hope he misses this. I'm going to say wide right. No, right down the middle. Oh, right down the middle. So that's 24-38. Down by 14. But anyway, back to what I was going to originally say. There's certain different types of sense of humor or different types of comedy that gets me. And what Todd did caught me off guard. And if you do something that catches me off guard, it will make me laugh so hard. We were talking about all these penalties and stuff and talking about Josh Allen taking a 20-something yard sack. And all of a sudden I look up and Todd says that the spicy nuggets are back at Wendy's. It's just funny to me. Like, just imagine like this big like scene, right? Where these two people are having this big debate and they're just yelling at each other. And then this guy just steps up and he says something stupid like that. Listen, you guys know that the spicy nuggets are back at Wendy's? That stuff it cracks me up. It just cracks me up. Todd, I don't know if you did that on purpose or if you were genuinely happy that the spicy nuggets are back, but that caught me off guard and made me laugh. It made me laugh really hard. And the Chiefs got the ball. Try a Mick. Nope, not saying that. You trying to get me demonetized. They hit him right in the face, the ball. Just hold on to it. Get on the ground. So now they have the ball on the Bills' 47-yard line. 3:13 left. 2 first downs would probably win this game for them. Gonna hand the ball off, get 2 yards on that. I'm here to help. I had to make rib. I had to make rib for the first time this year. I think it was about a month and a half ago. I had the McRib in December for the first time. It was so good. I never had the McRib before. It's so good. So good. I haven't tried that at Mickey D's, Christian. They are. The spicy chicken nuggets at Wendy's are banging. You want to try some blasphemy? Do you want to try some blasphemy right now? Try this. I kid you not. You can go to Chick-fil-A and you get an 8-ounce Chick-fil-A sauce for $2. Chick-fil-A sauce, best sauce out there. Don't at me, right? You get Chick-fil-A sauce, 8-ounce, right? I get like 4 of them. So I have all this Chick-fil-A sauce in my house. You go get McDonald's chicken nuggets, right? You take the chicken nuggets and you dip it in the Chick-fil-A sauce. Oh, that's so good. I'm telling you, try that. Next time, try that and then at me at DouglieDoWrong. Let me know what you think of it. Get McDonald's and dip it in Chick-fil-A sauce. Blow your mind out of your head. Best. The best. Yeah, I do it all the time. Yeah, right? How good is that, Rhino? How good is that? It's amazing, right? So good. You got that like crispiness of the chicken nuggets from McDonald's. You got that Chick-fil-A sauce. Oh, so good. So good. Personal foul on defense because the Bills are a bunch of crybabies and can't take their loss. Fun fact, right? How many personal fouls have you seen called in the past minute from the Buffalo Bills? Because they're a bunch of babies that aren't getting their way and they're getting all butt hurt, right? The Dolphins got their butts completely whooped by the Buffalo Bills. How many personal fouls do the Dolphins get called on them? None. Because the Dolphins aren't a bunch of babies. A bunch of babies. Travis, for the love of God, please. I don't know, man. I don't know who Nick Bolton is. Stop spamming the chat, Travis. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. If I don't answer the first time, I don't know. That's because Coach Flores would be whipping their butts. Yeah. 100%. 100%. Like that Bengals game. That Bagels game made me love my coach even more when he just like marched across the side of the field, barking at them. He put his hand on his chest. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. This game's over now. They gave him that first down with the unnecessary roughness. He could just kick a field goal. Game's over. Be up by 17. Travis, you just want a Bolton jersey, don't you? Look up Nick Bolton. I'll look him up. Again, I'm not talking draft because I'm still got Super Bowl next week. Chiefs versus Bucks. Remember in the Cardinals game when someone got you with, yeah, caught me off guard, made me laugh, Lewis. Made me laugh real hard. It's seriously I have to check him out. Tackle for a huge loss, but if you didn't see that coming, this will be third down. Bill's taking a timeout here. Michael Bolton? Is he really your cousin, Travis? Because sometimes people just make a name and say that they're related to the person. Did Diggs floss this morning? Oh, man. That's funny. If they get this first down, this game's over. Probably going to hop off soon. Got to let the I wouldn't make the name. I'm just asking. I've seen people do that and say that they're related. 3rd and 10 from their 26. The Bills 26. Patrick Mahomes under center. They hand this ball off. Oh my! And a first down. Game's over. Game's over. They handed the ball off, and he got 12. Done. Game over. Not like it wasn't over before, but absolutely done. It was like 3rd and 13. They hand the ball off. Done. Wow. Allen should have been ejected too far. I love how he's waving by. Thanks for going live. A lot of fun. All the best with the newborn. No problem, Ryan. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here, guys. Kansas City Chiefs, Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Tampa Bay for the Super Bowl. Will they give an advantage to Tampa Bay? Probably. But hey, they did it. They got there. So I will see you guys in the next video. I think the next video is going to be the biggest surprise of 2020. And then I'm going to do the Tua breakdown and then the biggest letdown after that. So other than that, guys, I'll see you in the next video. But like usual, stay classy. And fins up.